Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. I'm just cleansing the energy. Okay, so I have the spirit candle lit. Um, we are going to just jump right into this. So remember that the messages can change as we go. So I feel like if you were led to click on this, then there is a message in here for you. If you find that you are resonating with the readings and you'd like to take a deeper look into something, my email is in the description box. You can reach out for a personal reading. I do personal readings full time. This is all I do, so I tend to get back to you fairly quickly. And that is it. So let's get started. I'm going to pull one card from this beautiful creatures deck. One card from the Shadowland Tarot, and then I'm going to pull a whole spread from a different deck. Then we're going to clarify from another deck. So then that way, if the same card wants to come out, which they usually do, then we know. Basically, it's allowing it to come out again because we have a whole new set of cards. And it's just cool and more clarifying. Ooh, Knight of Wands. The keyword here says desire. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So movement. The Knights talk about movement. Can talk about messages coming in possibly here with the. But I feel like it's more like. Maybe your movements might be more desired base. Maybe a little more fiery instead of the typical, we've got Capricorn, that's that earth energy. The Knight of Pinnacles would be your knight, and that is the slower moving knight, the slowest moving knight out of all the knights. So this would be a little more fiery and a little more going for things that make you happy and passionate. Could be someone coming to make a move on you, or like an offer. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here that came out from the Shadowland Tarot. And I do want to point out that the Four of Pentacles was under the deck when this came out. So that is definitely significant for this reading. The Four of Pentacles, as you can see, it can represent greed. So being stingy or greedy. But it is also a sign of protection. As you can see, he is holding tightly onto his pentacles, saving for a rainy day, holding on to what he has because that's all he has. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this one here since that is significant now. We have the Four of Pentacles. And look at that cute magician under there. All right. Let's see what's under the deck with this one. Five of Pentacles. So this can be a feeling of lack. So maybe you're holding on to your coins or saving up because you've been feeling like there was a loss of money in the recent past. And for some of you, if it's not financial, then it could be this can be a feeling of out in the cold, like you're out there by yourself. So you could feel alone or ghosted by somebody, and maybe it's because you're staying in, and because this is a card of sort of protection where you're protecting yourself. All right. So I mostly want to go with let's just pull some cards and see what we get. These are just kind of like maybe an overall theme of what the reading could be about. Whoa. I mean, this can mean anything, and that's why stuff can change, because you could have been ghosted by a Sagittarius and now you're protecting yourself. That's what that can say right there. But it could totally say other things, like you've lost money and you're holding on to what you do have. And maybe to some you're appearing greedy, but you really want to go after what you desire. So you need to save for that. You know, you can totally read it different ways. And that's why readings can change the more cards that come out. So let's go ahead and check it out here. Let's get the heart of the reading. Two of Swords. So that is almost having a difficult decision and not even wanting to see the difficult decision because you don't want to make it. Man, this King of Swords is coming out everywhere. He's under the deck right here. We still are in Libra season, so maybe being in your logical mind. So the heart of the reading could be about a decision that you're not wanting to make or even acknowledge that you have to make. Maybe some of you Capricorns are living above your means to where you're trying to impress someone that you desire, so you're spending your money that you don't really have, you know, and you need to make this decision of, hey, I can't keep doing this. Anywho, let's go ahead and get your spread out. So we're going to be laying out cards here. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Let's get the past. So this Queen of Wands could be, you know, this wand energy, this desire. So maybe you're desiring someone who is a fire sign. That could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could represent the energy that you're in. Maybe you're being very fiery right now as far as being confident and independent and creative and more in that fiery element as your energy, instead of your grounded earth energy that you would normally see the Capricorn in. Here we have the Queen of Swords. So definitely having a lot of the Queen and King of Swords coming up during this Libra season that we're still in as I'm reading the reading. In the past, we have the Six of Swords. So things just recently started moving to calmer waters for you. You've had some rough waters, and it's just now heading in the right direction. Movement is happening, and I think you can see that things are definitely going to be clearing up and a lot better for you. King of Wands. So we have a King and a Queen of Wands. Maybe there is a soulmate connection going on. The King of Wands also he's my entrepreneur card. So maybe you're thinking about starting a business. Maybe that's why you're saving your money, trying to go after, you want to do something that brings you that passion or desire. Let's go ahead and get the future. Yeah, let's get the future card. Okay. Page of Swords. That's what was just under the deck here. Or no, that came out under here, and then we had, I think, another page, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so the Page of Swords is the page that actually grabs that new idea. The Ace of Swords is this aha moment or this new idea, this clarity or this truth. So this is the very beginning of that, the bud of that. Like, I'm grabbing this new idea and I'm going to run with it. So it looks like there is a difficult decision here with the Two of Swords, and it looks like maybe you are either going to gain clarity on that of what you need to decide, or you've made the decision. You know, you have the confidence with the Queen of Wands, you have that courage, and then you're going to go for it, and you decide to grab it. Let's see. Ooh, and there's that Ace of Swords. So yeah, you've grabbed that, you've grabbed the Ace of Swords. So whatever this represents to you in your life at this time, this can talk about a truth coming out. This can talk about clarity on something, an aha moment, an idea, a light bulb moment. Something that can significantly turn into something, because you're grabbing it here. Let's get the advice, and then we're going to clarify. I mean, this might be a business idea. This might be finding out about a truth coming out, so then you know, go run with it and change some things because of something, you know. Let's see what we have. Oh, Four of Pentacles again, and Six of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. And then Eight of Swords is under the deck. So this is our end of that spread, end of the deck. So this is significant to this spread of feeling a little bit like analysis paralysis. So you're kind of analyzing things, overanalyzing things. We have the Four of Pentacles that came out again. So we have 3 times that this card has come out. This is, you know, protecting our nest egg, saving, protecting our coins, all of that. By doing so, you are going to be successful. This is success, victory, public recognition. So the advice is saying you will be successful if you save. Save and protect your money, and this will be successful. Whatever this new idea is, whatever this new venture, whether you are, you know, whether it's a soulmate connection to where you're trying to save and move in together, that will be successful. Whether you're going to be the entrepreneur, and you're going to have this idea and start this business, that will be successful. However this is resonating for you, and what brought you here, whatever this difficult decision is that you're trying to decide. Are we going to move in together? Am I going to start this business? However this is panning out for you, saving is going to make this successful. It's going to I would say don't overanalyze. Let's clarify. I want to clarify the first column. So I'm going to go column to column to column. The first column, let's clarify. What do we have? Three of Swords. So moving to calmer waters after some sorrow, healing from that sorrow. Ooh, 10 of Swords. So after a lot of being kicked while you're down, things not working out, that's the tens are the end of it. So that's the end of that. You're healing from it. You've moved yourself out of that situation. Things are definitely turning around for you for the better. And I think you're seeing what you need to do. Let me clarify this middle column. Whoa. What the heck? The 4. Then we move into the 4 of Swords. So this is recoup, rejuvenation, recharge. We're healing from that. Wow. And then let's clarify the 3rd column. Yeah, I feel like this has been a bit maybe emotionally or mentally exhausting, because the swords govern the air element, and the air element is our thoughts and ideas and our mind and our communication and all of that. So I think mentally, you know, especially the sign of Capricorn, if you're feeling a sense of lack or shit, I got to hold on to this, or I have to save, and really trying for this, you know, you guys are the King of Pentacles. You're the self-made man. You're the self-made, I'm going to build my legacy. And I'm, you know, so to be in this start of it, that's going to be emotionally exhausting. But you're on the right track. And this is definitely a good, you know, this is healing and recharging. And then we're going to grab that idea and go for it. So let's see what's going on in this 3rd column. Let's clarify. Clarifying the advice of the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Ooh, 7 of Swords. So the advice in this, when we get the 7 of Swords, is, for one, it can be the protection thing. Take only what you need. You know, if like we're in this 4 of Pentacles, the protection. Take only what you need to survive. And it also can talk about not stealing our future from ourselves, not stealing our happiness from ourselves. So make sure that you do the healing. You give yourself the time to rejuvenate and heal. But I think it's more so of, you know, if you see that the person here, there's a lot more that they could be taking. You know, like when this is surrounding different cards in a totally different aspect, this is talking about, you know, someone could be stealing, or you're you know, whatever, deception and things. But when it's in a sacrificing, survival aspect of, this is protection, self-protection and survival. This is take only what you need. There's 2 other swords up there that they could be taking. There's 7 swords total. They're only taking 5. They're only taking what they need to get through this, and they're going to be successful. Ooh, and under the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that brings 6. So we have 2 success, victory. The Wheel of Fortune is going to start turning in your favor. So only take what you need. Don't overanalyze. Make sure you get the rest that you need. Save. And you're going to have success with this. So, because we have a soulmate pair here, I kind of want to pull a soulmate card. just if this is resonating for you on a soulmate level versus like a business level. Trying to think if I might want to pull a bonfire card. Know if it's like a broken soulmate to where there needs to be healing, or if it's, let's see, pausing to reflect. Oh, that's exactly what this means. Four is about taking that time out, reflection, rejuvenating, having that pause to recharge our batteries. So maybe there's a truth that's coming out, or clarity on a situation if there's been some struggles with a soulmate. If you're resonating with this on a soulmate level, try to maybe do, where you just take that time to reflect back on the situation. I'm going to pull a bonfire card. Alrighty. The Hierophant. Alright, so whatever this is, this could be a sign that it's going to be long lasting. So if you are building a legacy, if you're starting it right now and this is the start and the idea of this will be something that is long lasting. If this is a soulmate connection, this is something that could stand the test of time and be long lasting. Or the person is wanting something to, long lasting with you. The Hierophant card also talks about it's like our moral compass, our spiritual traditions and things like that. And it can be the teacher, like higher learning, so like a mentor. So some of you could be getting like going back to school, and that's why you're needing to save everything that you make, because you have this idea and you're going to be putting so much time into this and learning new things, learning this new skill for this this legacy that you're trying to build. All right, last card. I think. Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. That is awesome. You can't really see the Wheel of Fortune down here, so I'll move it up. So realization. So that's really like this aha moment. We had the Ace of Swords under the deck. So it's like you're realizing, it's like the key to the next chapter of your life. The wheel of destiny, the wheel is going to be turning. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope this has brought you some clarity on your question or your situation that you're going through. If you, like I said, if you feel like you're resonating with the readings and you want to reach out for a personal reading, please do so. Hit the bell, and that will let you know when I'm back on. So with that, I will catch you in my next one.